everyone, this is Nadia Girl, and today I'm going to talk to you about why I haven't been uploading videos and what's been going on. Okay, so for the past couple of months, they've been hectic. In my job, we have had several audits because we deal with a lot of money, so we have to see what we have. We have to see, the states have to see what we do and if we're doing it right. So it was a hectic time, and after I got home, it was pure relaxing with my rooster and trying to lose weight because, like I said, I think you guys noticed that I'm skinny right now. So it's pure torture with the office and many meetings with my supervisor because apparently I was not doing very well. I wasn't doing work with her. I wasn't keeping up with everything, so it was very upsetting. And it got to the point that barely last week, me and my boss, talked very seriously, and they accordingly did. We made mutual agreement that we're going to talk about more about pendings we have and everything like that, because she doesn't want to ask for the stuff. She just wants us to give it to her. Okay, so that, because I just don't want them to fire me because things are not going well in the company like they should be, like with the management that's going on. Then my dad actually started to remodel the yard. It used to be like a regular dirt yard with grass and everything like that. So what he did was he started to put cement on it and everything like that. And I stopped doing videos because there's this guy that he's his friend, and he's kind of like a very weird guy, and I didn't feel comfortable. Busy. Sorry about that, that's my dad. So I started to, not feel comfortable, come down here and everything, because my dad always leaves the door open, and I kind of was uncomfortable, okay? And then that's what happened. And so another reason is that I started to lose. I was weighing. Like you see right now, I'm skinny right now. Because I lost a lot of weight. So what happened is that I weighed 126 pounds, and it was horrible because none of my clothes were fitting, and it's summer, and when it's summer at my job, I really want to put on my nice little work skirts, my dresses, and my pants. So because I was so fat, I felt bad, and my self-esteem fell down really badly. I didn't wear a dress this summer. I didn't do anything fun. I regret it. I did not go biking and running on Saturday or Sunday morning. So I would run with my dad like a couple days in the week, but unfortunately that didn't work out because I would get tired. Then I twisted my ankles 2 times in each leg, that it was horrible pain. And like I said, the chaos with my work and my family, so it got bad. Because also my mother's been pressuring me to stop buying my beauty boxes, like my Allure beauty box and stuff like that, you see. But I love my beauty boxes, and I love to do these videos because it gives me self-esteem and they help me out. Right now I'm doing well, except my finances are not. And everything's well at work, so I wanted to keep it that way, even though things are like a little like that at work. So that's what I've been doing. Also, another thing is that about a month ago, my grandfather passed away from my mom's side. My last grandfather, biological grandfather I ever have. I do have an adopted grandfather through my adopted mom, Nellie, and he's still alive. So unfortunately, it's horrible. My mother went to stay with him for 2.5 months from February to May, the second week of May. And she took care of him. He was fine, but then my aunt and my grandmother, who he separated with, started to get worse. They didn't put blood on him, and then unfortunately he passed away. And my mother didn't make it to the wake, and he didn't make it to the mass and to the burial, so that's great. And then my mother did find more people that we knew that had passed away, so she knows where to find them, and so if I want to go visit them, I can just leave them flowers. So that's pretty cool. It's very sad about my grandfather. even though the last time I saw him, we didn't talk very, he ignored us and everything like that, but you know, I think he regrets it, and it's sad, you know, he regrets it, and I know that, you know, he's looking down on us, me and my siblings, and we feel bad. So basically that's it. A couple news I have here. Beautycon Box, unfortunately they have canceled their quarterly subscriptions, so there's no more Beautycon boxes. They did have a sale a couple months ago, I don't remember the month. They did have a sale of Beautycon boxes, the 4 past ones they've had. So they had summer 2016, fall 2016, winter 2016. Then they had well, let me see, fall, winter, no, summer, fall, winter, spring, and summer. So it was 4. The summer one they didn't sell out, so the past 4 they did sell them out. So I actually got the summer box because I already had the other boxes already, so what's the point? So I got the box, and they were on sale for like 8 something, and they actually sold out pretty quickly. Okay, it was 8 something and free shipping, so I was so happy I got the box. So unfortunately I will not, and according to what I've heard from Beautycon, they're gonna be coming out with new surprises, so I don't know what's going on, but we'll see. But I'm not subscribing to any more quarterly boxes. I'm keeping the boxes I have right now. Another thing on box news is Beauty Box 5. Unfortunately, after the whole thing of Hurricane Harvey, it's just been terrible. Unfortunately, they have not responded to emails, and or you know, you can actually go to Facebook and face message them, like, you know, Facebook Messenger. You can actually send a message, but unfortunately they never responded. I actually got my money back from the 2 past boxes I did not get, because I did not get the August and September box, and they were charging me. So I did ask the bank, hey, you know, give me, you know, my money back, because they did not give me my box. Okay, fine. So I still had to send out the proof that I did not get my material. But there were some people that unfortunately were charged a whole year amount, and Beauty Box has not reacted how they should be in these kind of situations. And it's unfortunate that many people have lost money because they signed up for a whole year or 3 months and they never got their items back. But I did get the last box I did was, I did get the July box, so that's okay already. So unfortunately, no, Beauty Box 5 and Beautycon Box are not, they're gone, but I'm not gonna subscribe to anything else because I already love the subscription I have. But if Beautycon Box does get their things together, organization, I will go back to them. But in Beautycon also, if they come out with a new surprise, you know, something like that, I'll go ahead and go do it. So all I gotta do is go and, because in the Beautycon Box 1 item was missing, so all I have to do is go purchase it online and I'll get it. Okay, so another thing I want to talk to you about is my beauty boxes. I actually have many beauty boxes. I have, you know, I have around like maybe 10 or something like that. Yeesh, that's terrible. So I have so I don't have the list with me in my mind, but I do have a lot of beauty boxes. Okay, so I want to talk to you. For example, if I get a beauty box, let me show you how I want to work out. Okay, for example, if I have my Allure beauty box that I'm going to review next, if, for example, let's say that it came with a variation of an item, like, I know, like, for example, the September beauty box that had the Tarte Amazon clay blush, it came in 4 colors. So I got 1 color. So what I did online was I went online and I bought the rest of them. So one is on their way, so as soon as I get them all, I'll put them in together and I'll do that. Now, for example, if in a little beauty box that I have, you know, because when I found out about Allure Beauty Box, I really started to like it because of my friend Just Like Drew. So what I started to do was I started saying, you know what, if I can get the full box, because unfortunately there's people out there that, you know, that do sell their whole box complete, or they just sell part of the items and they don't have it, or the booklet, because I'm very unfortunately stingy on what I have to choose. So for example, if I am going to buy my July beauty box from Allure, it has to have 1, the booklet, 2, I gotta go online and make sure there's no variation of items in order for me to put it on my line or on the stack of boxes I have to review. Okay, so that's what it has to have. And some of the boxes I actually had to buy one by one the items because there were no boxes complete, so I had to do that. Yeah, so I had to do that, and like basically that's it. And I actually do that to all my boxes, except I don't do it for Birchbox, because unfortunately, you know, Birchbox, even though they don't send me what they don't send me like what I want, I do get a couple of nice items, and the box is a nice thing, and then you choose your own sample. Sephora Play, I don't get all of the samples because there's too much. The Ipsy, maybe if I see a sample that I like, I'll get it separately. But I am completing, like example, try to complete the glossy boxes, the Allure Beauty boxes, the BoxyCharm, because I do find out, now I found out the BoxyCharm does get variation eyes all the time, well, almost all the time. So I have to go online and contact people through eBay or through Poshmarks and ask them, do you still have the original card? Like, I have to look at the product, what they got, because that I did not get, and I have to ask them, do you have the original card for this item, you know, so you can send to me, like, okay, how about a deal, you sell me a bundle of the items I did not get and the card, and you send me the card free of charge. Okay, fine. So that's what I do. Yeah, so that's what I do. I just wish more people will, you know, start keeping more the little info cards and info books and everything like that. Basically that's it. So yeah, let me just see, let me think at the bottom of my head what boxes I have here. So monthly boxes is gotta be a lot, you know. I'm sorry, I don't have my mind today with me, okay, so I have to do that. I have been also completing my boxes and bags I did not get, because like I said, I started like that. I started from the beginning of October 2016 to present. So I am gonna review boxes that I had not completed, but I completed, and they're from last year. Yeah. Another thing is that I found out that these beauty boxes, some of them have an advent calendar. Advent calendar is like, you know, the 4 weeks before, like they count the 4 weeks or the 12 days before Christmas, or 24 days, and I've actually acquired some, and I actually got some from the last year. I actually got last year the one from Target. I got the one last year from Target, but I had no idea they had for like Ultra, for all that stuff. So I have actually got the one from last year from Ultra and this year from Ultra. So I think as soon as the holidays pop up, December, I'll be reviewing all of them. Because I really want to do that, and I have to start to review all these boxes I have not completed and make sure I complete it, because unfortunately my mother's suspecting I'm buying stuff when I'm not supposed to, but because I had to pay my debts. But the good thing is that I'm actually, you know, paying all my debts, and I actually paid a couple credit cards already, so I just have like a couple, like 2, I think I have like 4 or 5 from 10. Okay, another thing is that many of the boxes I've had, they have limited edition, and they have like special edition like for holidays, so I'm getting those boxes here. That would be great. Another thing I found out was that Allure had a big sale for beauty boxes from Allure and Costco, but unfortunately I only got one box, so I'm trying to look to see if they have the Vogue box in another website. So well, basically that's it. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I can remember about what happened to me in these past couple of months. Unfortunately, I'm suffering short-term memory, but I'm trying to get it back as soon as I can, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be uploading more videos right now, and I'll upload in the next couple of days, okay? So thank you. Bye.